Yes, guys, Nige from Pure Coys TV. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and my video. Today, we're going to be talking about how to fix Spurs attack. And I think I have the perfect idea of how to fix Tottenham's attack and make us a side that could be a lot better than what we currently are at the moment. Now, we're not terrible. Let's face it, sixth in the Premier League. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. But many fans already calling for Frank to be axed. Absolutely crazy, as I've said in lives and previous videos. For me, the main problem is, and I think for most fans, the attacking areas and how weak we are in those areas. And I think I have come up with a plan that will sort us out until January, when we hopefully can bring a few players in to help us out in those attacking areas. And of course, we got players to come back, such as Kulusevski and Solanke. But guys, before I get into it, please like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification as well. And if you could, press that hype button. Apparently, it pushes smaller channels out. Let's get into the video. And it is my idea of how I think Spurs could play in a way to get the best out of the players we have, to make us more of a threat going forward, and to create more chances, and to get the best out of the players that are currently playing. Because I think the likes of Kudus, for me, is absolutely wasted on that right-hand side. He is our main threat. He is doubled up on all the time. I just feel if we play him slightly differently, we could see a much better Kudus. Now, Kudus is not the problem. He has been fantastic this season. I just think if we could get him more central, that could be the answer to Tottenham's players, really. I want you to let me know in the comments what you think. I will go through the team now, and I've got it up, and we are going to go through it. Guys, let me know, like I said, what you think. So I have your pretty standard back four, back five of Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven. I've got Spence in now. You can have a doggy, doesn't really matter which. Polinia and Bentancur as your two holding midfielders, because this is kind of what Frank likes to play, isn't it? These two do play most of the games. Now, the attacking areas is where we are really weak. Obviously, Odegaard's been playing on the left. Tell's been playing up front the last couple of games. He's done okay, but nothing more. Nothing more. In fact, the last game, I'd say it was poor. Odegaard, for me, looks terrified every time he gets a ball. He's got talent, no doubt about it. But for me, not ready yet, needs a loan. This is what I would do to get the best out of the current players that we have. I will stick Kudus here in that number 10 role. When the ball comes to him, it sticks. He doesn't lose the ball. Not very often, anyway. It sticks to him. He can bring others into the game. He's got a shot. He can drop his shoulder. He can run at players from those central areas and get shots off. For me, I think we see a much more dangerous Kudus in 10. And he has played there for his country many, many times. So I don't think it's like putting a square peg in a round hole. I think Kudus would work perfectly in a 10. That means the right-hand side is free. Now, I know he's not the best footballer in the world. I get it. I really do get it. But Brennan Johnson does this. He gets into the box and he scores goals. So for that reason and that reason only, I would have Johnson for now out on that right-hand side. Now, I know that's controversial. I know that he's not good enough long-term. But like I say, he was our top goal scorer last season. And he does get in that back post and score goals. And that's more than Odegaard was doing on the left. And then on the left-hand side, I would play Xavi Simons. I would play Xavi Simons and let him do his magic from the left. I think he struggled a bit certainly the last game against Villa, playing in that number 10. I think it was all a bit too much for him. I think playing off the left could be a good option for him for now while he settles. There's no doubt he's got skill. He drifts out to the left anyway. And I think playing him in the left, letting him do his magic, maybe a drop of the shoulder, getting a shot off, or playing in Kudus. Kudus and Xavi could work really well together, with Kudus in that 10 and Xavi in the 11 as a left winger. In that case, maybe you may want an Udogi to come forward and overlap. I wouldn't be against that at all. I do fancy Udogi if Xavi is playing out on that left-hand side. And then your striker for now, it has to be Moani. He is close to match fitness. He obviously come on for 20 minutes the other day against Aston Villa. I'd expect him to get some minutes against Monaco as well. And then maybe starting for the Everton game, I would be playing Moani through the middle. He would be my number 9 until Solanke's fit, and then we'll have to look at it again. But guys, let me know what you think. I would have Johnson out wide right just for his goal scoring ability. Kudus, I would bring in from the right into that number 10 role where he can make things happen more centrally. I think he could really cause a threat. And with Xavi on the left, him and Kudus could interchange as well. And I think that would work really, really well. It's a lot better than the current front line that we have. That's for certain, in my opinion, guys. Let me know what you think of that as a team. I quite like it. I've got to be honest. I quite like it. I quite like Johnson on the right, Kudus in that number 10, and then Xavi Simons coming off the left. And Kudus and Simons interchanging, working together, which I think they do really well anyway. I think it would improve our attacking flair. It would give us more options. It would mean we create more chances and hopefully score more goals as well. Because at the moment, we are powder puff, absolute powder puff up front. Kudus is the only one who does anything. And he is so wasted on that right-hand side with him being doubled up on all the time. Guys, I will leave it there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is it a good idea or am I being absolutely crazy? If you've got a better idea, leave your comment. Let me know what you think. Who would you play in those 3 behind the striker and who would be your number 9? Guys, have a fantastic day. And as always, stay positive, stay poised, and stay pure coys.